Sweet.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Best Hour Fit fam? My name's TJ Hollywood.
I'm Joshua the Rainmaker.
And we're here to literally make it rain. We're about to give you a full 15-minute HIIT workout, hitting all the muscle groups in the body, getting a good sweat going, getting the heart rate up, burning some calories, and of course we'll close it out with some stretching.
Yeah.
So if you have a heart rate monitor, now's a good time to get that sucker on so you can see how many calories you burn. You want to start loosening up, get your water bottle on the sweat towel to the side. We're going to be going in 5 seconds. Remember, the goal is to get through the whole thing. I'll be doing modifications, so if you're new to this or just getting back in, follow me. Otherwise, follow Josh. But let's all get some fast feet going.
Here we go.
That first couple minutes is all about getting the body loosely, nicely, easily warmed up, loosened up, shaken up before we go into more intense movements. Speaking of, let's go to jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks.
You want to clap those hands way over your head, pop those feet out nice and wide, and bring them right back together.
Now remember, if that jumping jack is too much, you can always dance.
Oh yeah, modification for that, just step open, step open. Make sure you alternate feet, but same concept. Feet go wide, hands go up. Feet go wide, hands go up. Let's do some butt kickers now.
Butt kickers.
Kick that booty. So you can put your hands behind your back for a little bit closer target, or if you want to get those calories really burning, you can get those hands pumping. Either way, lean your shoulders slightly forward. That'll get those heels up even higher.
And breathe.
And now let's take the toe taps. You're going to kick your feet out. So you want your feet going out and up.
Like you got imaginary
Like
butt.
what? So if you got a bag next to you or a chair or a stool, try to get your feet to the top of that. At least 6 inches off the ground, but close to a foot would be even better.
Yeah.
And now let's take it back to those fast feet.
Fast feet, guys. Take a breath.
Let's add a jab cross to that. Jab cross with fast feet. Throwing those punches coming right from the face, right back to the face. Just as if you were punching the bag or you're sparring, you go into that chin height. Let's go back to those jumping jacks, nice and big. Nice, big jumping jacks.
While you do it, deep breaths into your nose, out through your mouth.
Again, if you're just getting back into your fitness journey, you're just starting, you can always do the step out jumping jack. There we go.
Makes me feel real 80s.
Woo, hey, it's almost like a dance move at this point. To the left, to the left. All right, give me some butt kickers.
Butt kickers.
Butt kickers.
I like the stepping jumping jack.
Hey, that's nice. Nice, real easy move, kind of easier way into the workout. All right, give me some fast feet, fast feet. In 3 seconds, we're taking this to forward lunges. 3, 2, 1, forward lunges. We're alternating this, so step forward with the right foot, drop your left knee down, then step forward with the left foot, drop that right knee down.
Yeah.
When you're dropping that knee down, remember, the knee does not touch the mat. Now, a forward lunge can be a little bit more challenging than a reverse lunge. So if you're really struggling with that, with balance and all that good stuff, then just step backwards with it. Either way, you're working those hamstrings, the back of your legs. It's just changing the weight displacement.
That's right. Just a little less force on the
Go
leg.
and hold that squat.
Low squat.
Take it to a high plank.
High plank.
Now we're doing mountain climbers, driving those knees underneath that body. Remember, you want your hands right under your shoulders. So you can have the palms of your hands on the mat like me, or the knuckles on the mat like Joshua. Either way, we're right underneath those shoulders.
That's right.
Your hips are in line with your heels and your head. Keeping your eyes looking slightly forward. Pumping those knees, getting that cardio.
You can always step it.
Oh yeah.
One.
Yeah, don't feel like this has to be a sprint. If you're easing into it, take your time with it. Now hold that high plank.
High plank.
Take it to a low squat.
Low squat.
I want to put your hands behind your head
Oh, snap.
because we're going to do one prisoner squat, one jump squat.
Oh, snap.
One prisoner squat, one jump squat. Now, if you're modifying this, just turn that jump squat into a regular squat. So squat down, knee up, squat down, just stand up. Squat down, opposite knee up, squat down, stand up.
Remember to land with soft legs.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
do That jump.
If you're doing that jump, always land deep in your squat. Now let's go ahead and shake that up with some high knees.
Okay.
Driving those knees all the way to the belt level.
Woo.
Now, just like this one, if you're kind of new to fitness, you can take your time engaging those muscles. Get the knee nice and high. Get a little twist in there for your obliques. If you want that cardio, then you pump them up. Either way, you're going to get work in, muscle engagement. Woo. Just depends on your speed and intensity. All right, let's take it back to those forward lunges or reverse lunges if you're modifying. Now, either way, you can always use a bag, a wall, a chair for balance if you need. But if you're keeping your feet about hip width to shoulder width apart, your core tight and chest up, that's going to help with balance as well. Now, if you want to really level this up, you can always turn it into a jumping lunge,
I guess.
but that's up to you. I'm gonna keep doing regular lunges.
Feeling it.
We're feeling it today. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, hold that low squat.
Low squat.
Take it to a high plank.
High plank.
And give me those mountain climbers. Remember, like Joshua said last time, if you're modifying this, you can just kind of step forward and step back. Step forward, step back. Same muscles will get worked, just slightly less intense. The goal is to finish. So whatever that means, you do it. You got to slow down and modify. Finishing is what's going to get to that next level.
Right.
Now hold that high plank.
High plank.
Take it to a low squat.
Low squat.
One prisoner squat.
Woo!
One jump squat.
Here we go.
One prisoner squat. One jump squat. And again, if you want to modify, turn that jump squat into a regular squat. Woo!
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to do what you got to do. Try jumping once. If it causes pain, it's too difficult, take the jump out. Either way, for that prisoner squat, really keep those elbows up and pulled back. That way you keep those obliques engaged. Now go ahead and hold that low squat.
Low squat.
And then shake it out with high knees. Let's go.
Woo!
Get those knees nice and up.
You just waited for me to get down.
I did. I'm cruel like that. Now, the legs are the largest muscle group in the body. So because we started with those bad boys, your heart's gonna be more activated now.
I feel it.
I mean, you're gonna get more calories burned because there's a lot of muscles to pump blood through.
Definitely burn.
Oh yeah. All right, go and hold that low squat.
Low squat.
Take it to a high plank.
High plank.
And we're gonna fast flip into our back for a hollow hold.
Oh.
Now, if you're modifying the hollow hold, you need the support, hands underneath your hips, kind of under the butt cheeks. That'll push your hips up, and then you wanna push your lower back down. Or if you're challenging yourself, hands behind your head, or way behind your head like Joshua. Now, either way, your head and shoulders are up off the mat, your legs are up off the mat. We're gonna hold this for just a little bit longer.
Holding it.
In 3 seconds, we're going to leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Raise those legs straight up in the air and then lower them down just above the mat. So they should not touch the ground once they come down. Now again, if you need that support, keep your hands under your hips. For a challenge, put your hands behind your head. And if you want an extra ab challenge, be like Joshua and lift those hips way in the air on the way up. Remember, on the way up, your goal is about 1 second. On the way down, 3 seconds. It's all about fighting gravity.
Slowing it down on the way down.
Woo! Go ahead and hold that hollow.
Hollow.
Raise your legs right in the air. And then reach for your toes. We're doing toe touches now. So those leg lifts really activated that lower core. Now these toe touches really activated that upper core. So try to keep those legs as straight as possible, pointing right in the air, and really reach. Every time, try to reach a little bit further. It should be a struggle. If you're kind of going up, you're not really feeling that tension, go up a little bit higher. Squeeze that core in, lift a little bit higher. All right, we're gonna go and put those feet down. We're gonna sit up onto our butts and twist it out. We hit lower abs with those leg lifts, upper abs with those toe touches. Now we're getting those obliques and side abs with these Russian twists.
Now, if these are too much, you can always drop
Yes.
those feet down, guys.
There are several levels for Russian twists. You give your feet down, knees bent, and twist it. You give your feet up, knees bent, and twist it. Or you can straighten out those legs and try to lean back even farther. All right, we're all gonna hold that hollow hold.
Hollow.
Fast flip it to a high plank.
High plank.
We got standard push-ups now.
Ooh.
Now remember, standard push-ups, keeping your elbows tight to your ribs, chest and hips go down, and they go up at the same time. Now if you're modifying the push-up, I want you to try to go all the way down on your toes. Drop your knees, come up on your knees. Back to the toes, all the way down. Drop your knees, up on your knees. That's gonna level up your upper body strength so much faster than staying on your knees the whole time, and it's just as doable. All right, go ahead and hold that high plank.
High plank.
Take it to a low squat.
Low squat.
Give me some fast feet.
Fast feet.
Because what we got coming up next, Joshua?
I feel the burpees.
Oh, I feel them too. Let's get it. Burpee time.
Do it.
You're doing that low squat to plank to squat to jump. Now, if you're modifying a burpee, it's okay to walk all that out. So take it to a squat. Put your hands down. Step those feet back to a plank. Step them right back to a squat and just stand all the way up, thrusting your hips forward. Get at least one more in. And next time you're in that plank, hold that high plank.
High plank.
Because now we got Spider-Man push-ups.
Oh, snap.
You're doing that push-up, bring the knee to the outside of your elbow. Now, if you're modifying this, you can do what we did before. Drop your body down on your toes, put your knees down, come up on your knees. When you go back to your toes, add that Spider-Man knee to the top in the plank. So drop all the way down, up on your knees, go back to your toes, Bring that knee up for that Spider-Man knee. Now hold that high plank.
High plank.
Fast flip it back to a hollow hold.
Hollow hold.
It's time for some more love on that core.
Ooh, core more.
We're just feeling this hollow hold. Remember, in a hollow hold, safety first, keep that lower back down. So if you feel the lower back coming up off the mat, to reset, bring your knees to chest. That way you can kind of force that back down and then straighten up from there. If you just drop your legs, it's gonna force your back up higher. That causes lower back pain. Now let's get those leg lifts going. Quickly up, slowly down. Woo. Woo. Feeling it. Now I know what you're thinking. If you're getting tired, you want to drop your head and shoulders. But by doing that, you're actually putting your lower back at even more risk. By forcing your head and shoulders up like this, it's gonna force your back down. If I drop my head and shoulders, it makes it easy for my lower back to come up off the ground. And that's when pain starts. We want to prevent pain, we want to increase strength, not cause it.
That's right.
Now go ahead and hold those legs straight up in the air. Woo. And reach for your toes.
Reach for the stars.
Toe touches. I've got a serious sweat going, even with modifications. So that just shows, as long as you're doing the work, you will see results. Remember, in these toe touches, when you're reaching up, breathe out. That'll help you contract your stomach even more, making it smaller, and get you up a little bit higher. All right, go and bring those legs down, sit up, and twist it out. Russian twist. Again, if you need that extra help, if your lower back's really hurting, let those feet come down, keep your core tight, and just twist. No matter where your legs are, straight, bench, or on the ground, make sure you're fully turning your shoulders in this. If all I do is stop the mat on the side of me, I'm not getting a lot of oblique work here. Nothing's happening. But if I turn, now I'm crunching that core and activating those obliques to make that nice V taper in my midsection. All right, we're getting that high plank.
High plank.
Because we got standard push-ups. Let's get them.
I don't know about you, but my arms are burning.
Whether you're doing the modified push-up on your knees or you're on your toes the whole time, try to keep those elbows in tight. One way you can help with that, turn your fingers out slightly. If your fingers kind of point out to the kitty corners of your room, it's easier to keep those elbows in tight. Woo! They should graze your rib cage on the way down and on the way back up.
Feeling it.
Now hold that high plank.
High plank.
Take it to a low squat.
Low squat.
Give me some fast feet. Go ahead and use this as a chance to catch your breath. Shake out your body. Because in 3 seconds, we got all out burpees.
Oh my
3,
gosh.
2, 1, burpee time. Let's go.
Here we go.
Woo! If you're doing the walkout burpee, you do not need to add that jump. But make sure you squeeze your core and thrust your hips forward all the way when you stand up before going back down. If you're doing a standard burpee and you get your jump in, make sure you bring those hands up over your head with each jump. That'll activate more back muscles, giving you a better workout. Get one last burpee in. Make sure you're in the high plank, hold that high plank.
High plank.
Because we got more Spider-Man push-ups. Let's go. Again, this is an oblique move with an upper body mix. Now, if you're not modifying the push-up, you struggle with the Spider-Man push-up, you can always just do the push-up first, knee seconds. Doing a modified push-up, do the modified push-up first, knee seconds. Woo. And of course, if you're like the Rainmaker, you do it at the same time.
You're burning.
Oh yeah. Feeling that sweat. Go ahead and hold that high plank.
High plank.
Take it to a low squat.
Low squat.
We're gonna shake out some fast feet.
Woo, feeling it.
Fast feet. We're coming up on the end of our workout.
Woo, yay.
We got less than 2 minutes. When I say go, we're gonna do as many reps as possible all the way to the end.
That's a lot.
It's gonna be 3 sit-ups.
3 sit-ups.
3 push-ups.
3 push-ups.
3 burpees.
3 burpees.
So magic number is 3.
3.
Sit-ups, push-ups, burpees. That's upper body, core, and total body. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. 3 push-ups. If you got to modify. If you can do it all out, do it all out. And then 3 burpees.
Remember, this is your last push, guys.
Woo! That's right. So maybe you were modifying before, maybe you got a little extra energy and you want to try doing it all out this time. Just because you start doing it modified, or maybe you started doing it not modified.
Last minute.
You can always switch based on your energy level and your strength.
This is where we finish out, guys.
Let's finish strong. Let's get it. If you're doing those sit-ups and you can't come all the way up, don't be afraid to do a crunch. But keep that body moving. Keep it working. Come on, all the way to that buzzer.
I'm feeling it.
This is that heart moment. You got to activate that heart muscle. Gotta want it. Gotta want the change. Woo! 30 seconds left. Let's go.
Good.
Woo! I am feeling it. Come on, all the way, all the way. Every single rep counts. Every rep you do is gonna get you that much closer to where you wanna be.
15 seconds, guys.
You gotta earn where you wanna be. It's not given, it is earned.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, let's go, come on. Finish out that set, 5 seconds. Finish strong, all the way there. 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Way to get it, Joshua. Way to get it at home. Woo! Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water. Shake it out. Let's get that breathing and heart rate under control.
Thanks, CJ.
Always take a nice deep breath into your nose as your hands come over your head. Breathe out through your mouth as your hands come down. Just do it again. Deep inhale to the nose. Big exhale to the mouth. Try to keep it slow and controlled. It's your chance to control your heart rate. One last deep breath in. Then as you breathe out, I want you to hinge at your hips all the way down the floor. When I say hinge at the hips, I mean you're folding right from your waistline. So you don't want your shoulders to come down first. You want that entire upper body to come over. That way you're not hurting the lower back. You're getting a stretch in the lower back. Yeah. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Slight bends, totally fine. You just kind of want that, but straighter your legs, the more stretching those hamstrings. Oh yeah, good stuff. Go ahead and slowly roll it up. One vertebrae at a time as the last thing comes up. Shake everything out. Shake it. Let's drop it down that runner's lunge. Right foot forward, left foot back. Both hands are on the inside of your right foot. Now, if you kind of feel awkward doing this, you can always step that right foot out to the side more. Gives you more space for your hands. They should be right underneath your shoulders. If you're dropping down to your elbows like Joshua, those elbows should go right where your hands were, meaning they're still directly underneath your shoulders. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go and drop that back into the mat. Kick your right foot forward, climb a rope ladder, stretch out your spine, and give me a big woo on the way down. Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. After you're finishing a heart pumping, sweaty workout, it's fun to cheer.
It is.
You know, congratulate yourself. Let the world know how awesome you are, because you did something.
You did it.
Let's go and raise it from there. Slide into your side split.
Getting better every day when you work out.
That's right. Progression. Nothing comes overnight. Nothing comes easy. You want that fighter's body. You want that energy level, that cardio level. You want to be able to walk up the stairs without losing your breath, carry all your groceries at once. You got to put in the work. You want to drop some LBs, maybe gain some muscle. You got to put in the work.
Right. No secrets.
Just hard work, man. Go ahead and carefully come out of that. The secret to the hard work is finding something you enjoy.
Yeah. Like hanging out with us.
That's right. You know, finding some instructors maybe you can get along with, you enjoy the way they teach. Or maybe you just enjoy hating them, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay too, I accept that.
Like I always say, you can hate me as long as you love yourself.
That's right.
I will be that person.
If you get the most motivation from hating on your instructor, I'll take that for you. Let's go ahead and drop that back knee. Kick that left foot forward, climb that rope ladder all the way to the top, and give me a whoop whoop woo! Whoop whoop woo! Very nice.
Might not be the instructor you want, but I'm the one you need.
That's right.
You know what Batman says?
Something like that.
Something
Something
like
about the city and him being
something.
It's either one or need. And whatever one it is, it's not the other one.
Yeah. You can tell we're brushing up on our Batman.
Oh yeah. Going to raise up from there. Side of that side split. You know, Batman doesn't have any technical powers. He trained.
That's right. He's
Trained.
got technical.
That's right.
Power.
He's got technical powers, and he trained his martial arts technique, trained his cardio, trained his stamina, trained his strength. Yes, he's a fictional character, but the point is, and his mind, definitely his mind. You know, he's a world-created detective. He's fictional, but still, guys, still.
Yeah.
The point is, you can train to become a superhero. Basically, is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Basically, already there.
I'm
Let's be
training
real.
every day to be a superhero.
Let's carefully come out of that. Let's go to that center split. You know, especially nowadays with the average person sitting at the desk all day for work, going home and watching TV all day. The average person, you could be a superhero compared to them.
That's right. Hey, if you're working out 3 times a week or more, you're already beating the majority of people, so that's pretty super.
You're already above average.
Yeah.
Let's make it the new average.
Yeah.
I think fit should be the new average, and then super fit would be
Super fit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And that's what we're doing here. We're getting you guys all there. Go and careful come out of that. Sit on those glutes, kick that right foot forward, left foot in, and reach on down to those toes. You can bring that left arm up and over. The human body is capable of truly amazing things. You know, I read this article basically saying that, sure, we might not be the fastest animal, but we actually have like the most stamina.
Oh yeah.
Like compared to horses, cheetahs, like all these different animals, yeah, they can beat us into sprints, but we can go literally forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Hundreds of miles,
Yeah.
literally.
Our body is capable. You get tired early, sure, but you're able to keep going, whereas they will stop. They have to.
Yeah.
Go ahead and switch those feet. So basically what I'm saying is your body is capable of amazing things. It's your mind holding you back. You got to find something you enjoy, and you got to stay disciplined and keep doing it.
Discipline. Major word. Consistency is all about it.
Because, you know, it's like I tell a lot of members, weight loss is not the only thing in fitness.
That's true.
Sure, maybe weight loss is part of your goal, but your mobility, your strength, being able to do everyday activities with ease should be the ultimate goal. Bring those feet together.
Outrunning your children.
Yes. Being able to pick up your children and more than once and not being like, all right, I got to rest the next 3 days because I threw my back out. Right? You want to be able to keep up with the world around you. To do that, you got to stay fit.
Yeah, and then if you ever need to outrun a horse, you know you got the power inside.
In a marathon. Long distance.
Long distance. I think the longest run recorded is like 230 miles or something like that.
I don't know if you've heard of the comedian Eddie Izzard, but he's done like, I think like 9 marathons in 9 days.
Oh my gosh.
He'll do marathon back to back to back, and he'll go over like European countries doing it.
That's insane.
He used to be I don't think he acts anymore, but he was an actor, but he's also a comedian. He's super funny. But yeah, he marathons. I would never do that.
Marathon.
I would
That's what
never.
he
Yeah,
did.
he marathons. It's ridiculous. Go and bring that right arm across your chest.
I binge watch TV shows and binge watches marathons.
I can't imagine running one marathon, and this guy, who by the way is I think in his 50s,
Oh wow.
can just run marathon every day for like more than a week straight. So basically, there's no excuses, there's no limits, only your mind.
Yep.
Go ahead and switch your arms.
What I'm all about. There is no limits.
And then you look at the people who do sprints crazy fast, like, you know, the mile in under 5 minutes.
Under
It's
5 minutes.
crazy. Then you have your power lifters who can lift like 1,000 pounds. It's like, well, why? It's like your body is capable of amazing things. You just got to be able to want it.
And I think that still the craziest thing about it is we have not found the limitations
Yes.
of people
Well,
yet.
we keep breaking them.
Yeah, we
Every
keep
time, like,
breaking
this is the limit. No one can do more. And someone's like, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
All right, so I challenge all of you to find new limits for yourself. So maybe
Right.
it's getting through an entire 15 minutes without stopping. Maybe not without doing any modifications. Maybe doing the harder modifications. Find a challenge that will challenge you physically and push through it to break past those mental barriers.
Right.
All right, that's all we got for now, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We had so much fun with you, sweating and having a good time. We'll see you tomorrow, same bat time, same bat station. Hollywood out. Bye.
Bye. Be above average. Work out 3 or more times a
That's
week.
right. Stay fit.